Or we... These starts feel so bad. Right eye... Leaves more options open. I don't think I want to play weapons without income. I think the pivot's too rough. Because, like, even with the 15% crit on the board, you're still gonna need to either Highroll out of your mind or hit a good pivot. Maybe? It could happen. It could happen.
It's over already.
Sad.
We barely got our flags up.
It's the double your HP, 3 bird skills on day 4. Yikes. Don't think I want a weapon start. I could take the hammer and do Pearl the hard way. No. These last 2 games make me not want to click on gold skills. Finally. I don't know if we've been on the good side of variance, or if this is just more expected.
Don't worry, mate. I'll look out for you. Put a few rounds in a dervish for me, will ya? Now, don't go shouting about it. I keep a low profile.
It's feel bad 90% of the time in click skill. These last 2 games were the first times that it's felt bad in the last, like, 3 days of clicking it.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist, you should know I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Did not crit. Okay.
All cannon, no ball. Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
It just feels so doomed already. I can take the weapon value and just, like, hope to get a bronze victory. Ugh.
I spent half my life mastering.
Maybe we high roll. I don't know.
Like 9 years.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right? Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Katana's so bad now.
doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Not leveling. It's kind of nice.
We're part shop, part museum.
Haha! Now this will inspire the crew. We're out to dethrone
Okay.
the king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Yeah, the cannonball was big. Hopefully we have the damage. Looks like we're fine. A little scary.
Smart shoppers buy vintage. New is for suckers. New items?
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
I wanted to fill the board, but okay, game. Okay. Guess I can do this. Could be worse. Try to find figurehead.
Besides your deathstruments.
Dock lines.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Star chart's interesting. I think it costs too much.
Bear safe
Oh.
weapons blood. Hand them over, innit?
No, the silencer's not enchanted. Just a regular silencer. Here's my level. That's... not really great. We just play Piranha Grappling Hook. Let's upgrade my crit chance.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled. Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
You get better owning steel value like this. Try to get strength.
Some are too proud to be trained by a child. There are greater
Okay, that's a
trainers
big
than me.
pickup.
I'm just getting you ready for them.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist, go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
A lot of shield. Hopefully not enough shield. Yeah, nowhere near enough
Got
shield.
talent. You should put it toward
Big
nobler use.
crits. Big crits. Yeah, this is the stage in the game where this comp is really scary.
Make
Try to find my figurehead.
not war. I'm so glad we could share this experience.
Not gonna buy a bronze powder flask. Take a skill, I think. Either that or try to upgrade grenade. Very good, very good. I assume I have the damage for this. We could also just go here because it can get me the crow's nest, which maybe gives me a pivot.
The blood reef brooks no weakness.
There's a lot of overlap in things that make the single weapon comp good and things that make the multi-weapon comp good.
Now I'll never captain a ship.
It does seem like a lot of the time pivoting from multi-weapon into single doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I mean, what if we are just playing multi-weapon with Crow's Nest? That's a thing.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more.
Those not so much things.
All my weapons have been tested in battle. Have you?
Don't need the B1, B2 this time.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Middle with cannon again. Is Repeater better than Piranha Amulet?
Just toss
Just
that
take the
on
keg
my
so I
back,
have it.
and I'll trot it to your door.
We're a very long way away from wanting to play keg. Is Revolver better than Honing Steel? I think so. We're trying to kill our opponent before Honing Steel matters.
Let's both keep learning. Maybe someday we'll teach each other. There are a lot of steps in the staircase.
Speaking of killing our opponent
It's
fast,
beautiful up there.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
My people.
it always feels bad to pick up at silver. Yeah, I lost a run yesterday because I didn't pick it up at silver. We just spent 7 days trying to find a keg and not finding the keg.
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
Haste, slow, and cooldown items. Not opposed to a sextant.
I'm so fast, I'm living in your future. No, I won't tell you what happens.
want your skill? I want your pistol sword.
Which
And your
dueling
skill.
academy did you attend, huh?
A lot of good drops from this one.
What? I completed all the dueling courses.
I mean, that's really good when we got full crit. Very few boards are beating this at this stage of the game.
Oh, come on then. Let's get this over with. Right then, off you go.
So it's like we have a silver figurehead on the board.
See that plank? Walk it.
Billion gold. Forgot about that option. That option sure does make playing weapons feel pretty good.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist,
Maybe we
you
Highroll.
should know.
Maybe
I'm
we
a bit of a
Highroll.
legend on Pelago.
It's a Langshan. Should be fast enough.
Defeat does not defeat me.
We are fast enough.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can use it well. Make me proud.
I mean, sometimes things just come together.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh. Ugh. Window shoppers.
CPXP.
Paying it back is tomorrow.
I mean, I'm still feeling... I'm not as hopeless, because we do have the keg, but there's still a lot of ways this can go wrong and just fizzle out. We're really strong now, but it's just tempo. These aren't really the days that I was worried about. Upgrade the amulet, because I'm keeping it around longer than the crow's nest. I'm probably going to need this for keg crit. This isn't... like... It's not what I... No, I don't think I give up life for that.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back. If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
So now do I just feel really silly that we upgraded the amulet? Hmm.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
I don't think I need that. Yeah. The ammo skill is the easy part. Usually getting the crit is the hard part. Or like getting the keg to diamond.
I will share mine with you.
Can't get up to 20 here. I can just
When you are ready.
happy enough with left-handed.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Should be fine.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo.
We are in fact fine. And back to being poor. I don't do 6,000 damage. I am pretty sure I don't do 6,000 damage.
No funny business.
Sorry, 7,000 damage.
Can't blame me for trying to survive.
Okay, well that makes things a lot easier.
Who built me? Who put me in this shop? I try not to ask such questions. May your enemies explode like spring blooms. I made that up myself.
That looks right. Only 67% crit on it. Still 40% of their life bar. Usually don't like playing this until it's either diamond or has full crit, but I mean, it's day 7. This is also the earliest I've ever tried to put it in.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does. Hey, that's okay. It's been nice talking to you. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
My dreams are.
Remember at the start of the run when you said maybe we Highroll? I think you may be getting close to that. Yeah. Maybe.
Next time I'll show you what I learned from this.
I mean, I think we're past the point of needing to pray. I think we're just... We're pretty well set up to be incredibly strong. Okay,
That's a fine piece. But it can be better.
I don't even know anymore.
Now this will inspire.
I guess the game just decided that we're winning. I appreciate that game. I did need an easy one. We've had a lot of tough ones tonight. Would I play incendiary rounds if I got it? Probably. Drop Ramrod for it.
Waste of gunpowder.
I want the crit on the keg. I have right eye on the keg. I have left-handed on double barrel. Nest is very done. It does feel like we have reached gumball time. It's a very early time to have reached gumball time, but here we are. Gumballing again. Could be an enchant.
You may call me Cobweb, but my true name takes time.
There's a world where this goes in.
Savor a single second.
Save truffles for random enchant target.
From
Oh, yeah, yeah.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Wasn't thinking about that. Fair enough. Yeah, every time I get a truffles, I'm just thinking of how do I get this out of my inventory without having to worry about giving value to the wrong thing. It passes on its enchant. So whatever it gives value to gets the enchant that it had. Should rock and revolver swap? Oh, Bright Eye right now is hitting Powder Keg. Powder Keg is a weapon. CDR? Giving up 2 XP for... It is a really good skill. Did it get destroyed? Oh, sure. I mean, our opponent should be dead when Powder Keg activates, but I guess it could matter. This skill's so big. Let's go for the skill. Just random enchant the amulet.
Greetings, old friend. I'm pleased to finally meet you.
Is Raina in the viewer list? Is streamer client a thing? I wonder sometimes. I wonder sometimes.
I offer you a chance. The Bazaar is more than a city. It is their plaything.
This game is more than making up from the misery of the early game. And now we're getting the CDR, because that's what the script says. Okay, not quite. Not quite. Could go for freezes. Could go for inexorable. Finish up the rest of my crit chance.
Ugh, don't cry to me when your enemies run rings around. Go on then, have a little battle or something.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I mean, Docklands is a good item.
Next time, boys, less blood.
It'd be a shame if
more plunder.
something happened to it. Try to upgrade the pet rock.
But this leg.
Don't need pistol sword anymore.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
A little better than the grenade.
Yes, I will.
I will take this skill.
To be a dervish is to be free. Join us.
Pretty sure we're just playing Ramrod forever. Don't really need the gunpowder. Just try to get CDR. I mean, it's just Vanessa's Exodia. I don't know. It's pretty hard to get it together, kind of, but I don't know. It's hard to get it together when you don't have the extra income. At least that was my experience with it. Played this a lot last patch.
Hope you packed a change of clothes, because you're gonna get dirty.
24 gold is fine.
Point.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist, we're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
So heavy.
You've got
Goodbye.
talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
It is pretty bad if we don't crit.
Ooh, the keener the blade.
Really need a gumball
quicker
machine.
the fight.
Oh. Never mind. Solves that problem. Thanks, Grandmaster.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might. The Bazaar is not kind to the weaponless.
Look, I mean, when I said we're either gonna get a silver victory or we're gonna high roll out of our minds, I did acknowledge there was a possibility we'd be high rolling out of our minds. And here we are. I should have taken the hard fight. What am I doing? This doesn't matter. The bonk is just such a silly rub-in, too.
Over already? We barely got our flags up.
Ooh. Shield the barrel. Maybe you still just kind of want gumballs to be faster. It doesn't really matter too much what I do here. Very few day 11 boards are competitive with this.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
And this is not one of them. Well, this is why you buy the powder keg on day 4, and... sometimes it just works. Sometimes it just works. It didn't work at all yesterday, but...
Haha! We could use you in the fight on Pelago.
sometimes it just all comes together. Yeah, games like that really make you wonder why you'd ever consider playing aquatics. Yeah, I think we'll play one more. We'll play one more. Okay. I'm going to take a quick break, though. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. And when we get back, we will play another one. Hope you guys stick around.